Okay, everybody, Coach Allison and I have your week 2 cool down. As you know from our last week's video, this 8-week stretch, we're going to do a different foam rolling sequence every week to get you guys really used to foam rolling, educate you a little more on how to use these things. I hope you enjoyed our last week, and it might have been, for many of you, might have been the first week you've ever done foam rolling. It does get better with time. So week 2, we're going to do 3 new sites on the body. We're going to do your shins, which is the front of your lower leg, your calves, which is the back of your lower leg, and then your hamstrings, which is the back of your upper leg. Alrighty, so for shins, some of these are a little awkward. I'm sure you noticed that last week. Some sites on the body are a little more awkward than others. And this first one is a little bit awkward. So again, the shin is the front of your lower leg. Now, you have a bone here, right? We don't want to ever roll over a bone. So what you do to roll your shin is you find the outside of the bone, and that's where the big meaty spot is on your leg. So you should be able to kind of use your hand and just grab all this nice meaty stuff right here. That's where we're trying to roll. We're not trying to roll on the bone. So in order to do that, you put your hands down in front of the roller, and then you're also using your other leg for support. And you kind of turn your leg just a little bit to find that meaty spot on the outside. So look at the angle of my leg on the roller. And from here, you simply roll along that shin. I am using this leg to drive my knee up and back, but you can also use your back leg to kind of push and pull yourself. You can do this however you prefer. But again, you just want to make sure you're not on the bone, but you're on the outside of the bone. So this one feels pretty good. It does take some getting used to. So we'll do 30 seconds on each leg. Then we're going to go to the calves. Okay, for calves, lots of ways you can do this. If it's brand new to you, I recommend doing one leg at a time. So you sit on the ground, put one leg on the end because you need some space over here for your other leg. The reason I have this leg off of the roller is I'm going to use it for support. So you put your hands behind you just to lift your butt off the floor. This leg I'm using for a little bit of support, as much or as little as you need. And I'm simply rolling the length of my calf up and down the roller. Now watch my foot that's on the roller. I'm going to turn it a little bit this way. Then I'm going to turn it a little bit this way. Each direction that you turn your foot kind of hits the calf in a different spot. Now, once you either get more advanced with this, or if you're maybe there already, if you're not feeling much with this, do both legs together. So now all of my body weight is pressing on the roller with both of my calves. And if you ever feel really bold and you're really advanced, you can cross one leg over. Now, this one's extra sensitive because it's putting the weight of your other leg on top of this leg. So that's, like I said, a little more advanced. If you get really used to doing this, give that one a try. It does get a little rough on the hands because you're holding your body weight up. So feel free to stop and shake your hands out every once in a while. And then the hamstrings, so the back of the upper leg. Really, it's the same position I was just in. You have the roller up on your hamstrings instead of your calves. I like to put more pressure, so I like to cross one leg over. Your hamstrings are pretty tough muscles, so it can take a lot of pressure to really be able to feel this one. So, and again, see how I'm turning kind of a little bit to my left, a little bit to my right. Your hamstrings are big muscles. There's a lot of different angles in which you can hit them. So I'm going to kind of turn a little bit to each direction, make sure I'm hitting all of that hamstring. And then, of course, switch to do the other side. All right, so that's obviously just lower body this week. We've got the shins, the calves, and the hamstrings. We're going to try these every day this week, and I hope you enjoy it.